Hi guys, I'm Dodge.
I'm Andy.
We're a Big Mex workshop and paint studio, as most of you know, except for the new 200 of you that only joined recently, because currently our channel's growing at 200 subs per month, so hello to all the new subs.
Hi guys.
And you're probably wondering why are these idiots waffling on, because this is just our easy video. Our Banter and Brushes video is us talking to you about stuff that's coming up, stuff that we're doing behind the scenes, and it's us talking directly to you, and it's the best place to leave a comment and ask questions, really.
It's also our opportunity to give out the competitions, which we try to do once a month. We generally do 2 banter videos every month, one for a competition
And one for the actual prize draw.
So we'll be doing another video like this in about a week or so.
What's in them prize pools? Well, anything that we've painted that we don't want to keep in the studio.
Yeah, and we'll be throwing video
around here somewhere.
Of,
or maybe I'll throw it on the back, but I think this little box is better.
Yeah, and you'll get to see what is available to you.
Last month, the Warg won and decided he didn't, because he lives so far abroad, he didn't actually want anything, which is absolutely great. Thanks for that, the Warg, which means there's still more prizes in there.
Yeah.
And potentially this month, I think there's 2 new models from the Shadow Spear set going in there.
Oh yeah, some very cool looking stuff.
And unless you're on Patreon, you won't have seen the painting tutorials for those yet.
Very true, very true. So yeah, if you're on Patreon, you get early access to all our views.
Yes, to all our videos, you mean? But yeah,
all our videos. I'm being weird.
And on that note, to patrons, we do realise that you're now only a month ahead. As soon as Andy's finished the commission, we will pick up a lot more and start throwing out as many videos, including the shorter ones, as we can to get that 2 to 3 months ahead.
And we're not far away from that commission being finished. I am nearly done.
Yes.
So another couple of days at last. We're going to throw out an image of what I've been up to. Just a load of Night Lord stuff, which has been a lot of fun to paint to a point, but obviously there's a hell of a lot of it, so it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's like 35 Raptors, a Contemptor with every single arm variant.
A Leviathan, not Contemptor.
Oh yeah.
And
that's the fatter one, isn't it?
Yeah, and the 2 Praetorians as well. So really cool models, but yeah, loads of it.
You would have done some painting tutorials on them, but when working on commission work, it's best to stay focused on the commission work rather than mucking about with the camera and the paint list. So, plus he's already done like 20 Night Lord videos in the past.
Yeah, we've got loads. So yeah, if you want to see some Night Lord videos, just check our back catalogue. There's loads of stuff on there.
There's loads of other stuff going on with videos. As some of you will keep up to date will notice, we've pretty much finished our Imperial sort of month, and we've just started, as of last Friday, our Shadow Spear month or 2.
Yeah.
Again, huge thank you to patrons. They're enabling us to just go online, go to the Outpost or whatever, and just go, we'll take that, and that, because the channel will like to watch those.
And as promised...
Aha, yeah, you caught it there. As promised...
We have ordered some new different metallics from Scale 75. We like to use the Scale 75 stuff because they're really nice paints. So we're trying to have our metallic ranges as well. So we're going to start messing around with the different metallic ranges as well.
Because a limited amount of paint means you'll find us doing the same colour schemes for certain things, aren't we? We also got some leathers, because I'm pretty sure everyone's sick of me doing Dryad Bark, Gothor Brown, Agrax Earthshade, Dryad Bark, Gothor Brown.
We want to play, it's more interesting for us as well. It's better for you guys, it's better for us. We get different effects. So
and we also got a model as promised. So we've told you all about how our stats are doing on YouTube, and we're going really well with 200 subs a month.
And almost, we've hit 250,000 views, guys. So thank you so much. That is awesome. It's an insane amount of people.
It is. It's crazy how many people that is.
Yeah, so 250,000 views is awesome. So that's a huge achievement for us, and we're just over the moon with that one. Yeah,
we've been, as it got closer and closer, we were watching that tick up.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
But yeah, and also, we're just shy of 3,000 at the minute, and as promised...
We just ordered Abaddon as well today, so Abaddon's coming out...
in the next month or so.
Oh, don't make promises we can't keep, but he's on the way to the studio now, and with the Shadow Spear set and everything else, I'm on the 5th model for the Shadow Spear set, out of 8. So 3 more, then
Then a big
Abaddon,
man.
probably.
Yeah.
Unless we do actually decide to try this challenge that we were on about this morning.
Oh, yeah, interesting.
The 2-week Golden Demon Challenge. Leave your project until 2 weeks before Golden Demon.
Wow.
Push it and see how far you can take it. I'm really interested in trying it because you know I've got a model I want to try it on with the airbrush. And if you remember, the Magma Droth actually went from back when it was just green sticker, blue sticker. It went all the way to the finals.
Yes.
Right to the finals, last draws, and it only took me 2 weeks with the airbrush and everything else. So I'm thinking, let's see if any of our subs are going as well and want to have a muck about. Let's just flood the entire event with like paint jobs that are 2 weeks old. just for a laugh.
So yeah, I've got a project what I could do for that as well. It's already prepped.
Which one's that?
That's the 1,000 Sun Terminators.
That's true.
So they're already good to go. So I could do that. Do a squad for that.
You entered unit last time as well. We're also about to order our Golden Demon tickets as well. So if you want to see us at Warhammer Fest,
drop us a message. We'll meet you. We'll meet you guys there.
Yeah,
we are definitely going.
Whether or not we enter, we're definitely going.
Yeah.
So
we're going to be going on the Sunday, so we'll be catching all the award ceremonies and.
Yeah, because at the moment we don't have enough funding for the accommodation and everything else to do a full weekend coverage.
Nah, it's
hopefully
not
next year, as the channel gets bigger, we'll be able to afford the accommodation, travel, tickets, and just cover the event properly.
Yeah, we'd love to be able to do all weekend and get to all the seminars and things, but at the minute, we've got to make cuts, where we have to, and just trying to get the best quality footage we can get with what we can do.
Yeah, so at the moment, the patrons and all the support and all those views are adding up to make the channel self-sustaining now. We're not losing money anymore.
Yeah, we're breaking even, which is awesome.
Which means we can just enjoy grabbing new models, new paints, and it's going to show on the videos as well.
Yeah.
When you're down or tired of grinding, it shows on the tutorials, it shows on the videos. But when you've got all this extra support, it helps us.
Yeah,
so
it really
much.
G's us up.
Yeah.
So yes, awesome of you guys to be so supportive, and we want to see more and more comments on our videos as well. So get on now. We always read every comment. We do try to reply to them all as well. So
it's not always possible as we're quite busy, as you can imagine.
But we do try to reply to as many as we can. We read every single comment, so it's important to us that you get in touch.
That's true.
So we're obviously well underway with the Shadow Space stuff, as you've already mentioned.
Yep, there's 3 more models. I'm currently working on the Librarian.
Yeah.
I know you guys have requested the cloak to be done in a certain way, but we are starting a Salamander's army, so I'm going to do something mad with the Librarian cloak, and then the week after you're getting a scout with the cloak that you've been requesting as well to make up for that. The reason is we don't want to have to repaint any of the Librarian. We want to be able to throw him straight into the Salamander's army, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a case of being most efficient with the equipment we've got. So we're going to have a really weird, interesting cloak on this particular one.
And I'll probably carry the cloak on. The reason I don't want to strip this one is because he's going to be done all with the brush. Whereas when me and Andy are doing line troops, like a unit of scouts, airbrush.
Yeah, crack on, get them done.
So it doesn't matter if we strip those to repaint them. They don't need the level of detail that characters do either. So.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, the new models are great. They deserve that extra amount of attention.
I think my favourite thing I painted recently was probably the Greater Possessed. That model is absolutely superb.
Yeah, the Greater Possessed is awesome, and it's done a really good job on it as well.
I think he's going in the prize pool.
Yeah, so you'll get
an Obliterator as well.
Yes, we have an Iron Warriors Obliterator.
Wasn't quite as happy with that.
No,
my hazard stripes annoyed me.
Yeah, but not easy to do though.
But you've seen me doing better than that, and that's one of the reasons it annoys me.
Well, yeah.
Just couldn't balance them out quite right. I think it's because of the curvature of that particular plating.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you'll have obviously you'll see the images in there somewhere abouts to what is on there. So yeah, extra obliterator as well.
Yeah. So that's like I've got 10 prizes in there.
Something like that.
Let's get on to the competition before we bore everybody to death.
Yep. Now you're on to the important part. Yeah. So, what do we want you to say?
It's usually just leave a comment, but I decided No, I want you guys to make a 40k haiku for this competition, seeing as there's some really nice prize build up in there now and there's plenty to pick from. So make you work for it.
That's his idea, not mine. I'm not even sure how to write a haiku, so don't ask me.
Damn it. I think it's 5 syllables, 7 syllables, and then 5 syllables. Google it.
Yeah.
Lazy grots.
So some kind of weird little poem, I'm guessing.
Some haiku. And if you can't be bothered with a haiku, all our patrons get instant prize access anyway.
They get 2 entries. Yep. 2 entries for every single patron, even at just $1.
And the reason for that is their money's helping pay for these models and the shipping now.
Yes, exactly. So if you don't want to have to faff about with writing some kind of weird haiku thing, give us $1 a month on Patreon and you get it for free.
Give us $1. We don't muck about with that. All the money goes where we say it does.
It goes straight back into the channel.
All you have to do is skip back over last year where we didn't have patrons, look at the videos, and then look at the videos now, and it's made a world of difference.
I mean, last year we couldn't even do competitions.
No, we couldn't barely pay the rent or anything else last year.
It's all good. It's all up and up. And wow, it's pretty much it, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So obviously we've got our regular thank yous to make.
Of course.
So huge thank you to all you guys who subscribed. That's awesome of you guys. Like, you keep watching our stuff. And also special thanks to our top paying patrons, which is D-Wack, Warren, Love Minis, The York Boys, Ludwig Hofbauer, Kit Lindquist, Acmus of Dawn, MTKX11 and Mark. You are our top paying patrons, and you are awesome. You allow us to do this and keep on doing it as well.
I thought you were going to do that in a proper dramatic announcer's voice when you started. D-Wack, Warren, Love Minis. Yeah, we just like to have a muck about with these videos. We don't take these ones seriously.
We can't take them too seriously. We're not particularly serious people.
But we always do with our tutorials.
Yeah. Also, as you've probably realised if you watched many of our videos, we do keep it family friendly as well, which is important to us because we know that there's a lot of young kids who were
getting into the hobby.
We don't want to alienate families from watching our videos too.
Yeah, that's true. Also,
another thank you to The Outpost, which is our affiliate link. You can check them out in the bottom. They are a Yorkshire-based independent stockist. You can get everything at a cut price rate.
Yeah, it's brand new models, second-hand price, so don't even bother with eBay, pre-glued, pre-painted. Just go to The Outpost.
Yeah, and if you check out, go via our affiliate link, we get some store credit as well as a bonus for you just using our channel.
And then we spend that on models and more stuff for the channel.
Yeah, and it all goes back into the channel, so everyone wins.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, see you in the next one.